Go ahead and take the First of all, Beaux Bruggman, congratulations on winning the
Thank you very much.
Standard Open. We watched you battle. We were on camera over all 3 of your matches, actually through Wolf Run Ramp, then beating Frights, then beating Wolf Run. Were any of you? Tell us about your top 8. Any of the matchups in there that you felt were tougher than others?
You know, I was a little concerned going up against Frights because, like, the one match I hadn't prepared for, like, there was no testing against it, but I did side 2 Nile Spellbombers because I had a feeling it was going to be here. You know, Wolf Run is a good matchup if you can land Liliana early.
Right.
And, you know, that happened in Game 2 of the last round, and he unfortunately mulliganed to 5, but it happens.
So we were looking at, what were your thoughts during the Swiss? You had to make quite a comeback to get into this top 8.
Yeah, I had a strong start with I went 5-0 and then had an unintentional draw against the Delver deck. So sitting like, okay, I'm thinking I have to win out, and then I won 1 and then lost 1. So I was like 6-1-1 after 8. Had to play it to make it, and then there were a couple tables that I was told drew that probably shouldn't have. So with the win in the round 9, just put me in at number 8. So.
Right, I must have been pretty thrilled to hear your name get called in that part.
Yeah.
Like, all right. So your deck here, tell us about your opinions on coming up with your own build of Esper here. A lot of good control elements. You're playing a lot of Planeswalkers today.
Yeah, that's the whole idea of the deck. It's a Planeswalker control build that you want to land the Planeswalkers and let them do their thing. There's not many counter spells, and you want to get all 3 of them and try to control the board that way. And
yeah.
I mean, that's what it does.
So we've seen the Planeswalker control decks, we've seen Esper control decks. You're somewhere, I think, in the middle of the 2. You know, we have 7 Planeswalkers.
Yeah. I've seen the blue-black, the green-black-white list that was running, and the blue, I felt, gave it an advantage with card draw and some card manipulation with the Forbidden Alchemies and everything, but it's more like a splash of blue than anything.
Yeah, we've been affectionately, there's been the old Super Friends deck. We've been referring to this as the Legion of Doom as we've been seeing them play, as their black creatures instead of the traditional good guys. Did any of them stand out as an all-star for you during the tournament?
Gideon Dra. He was amazing when he first came out. He's still amazing. Landing him against an aggro matchup just holds the fort, and even like trying to go aggressive with him against Wolf Run really is something else. So.
Yeah, it's really good. So if you were to play this again, for people who are looking for deck maybe to play in the Invitational next week, this list obviously is really strong. There was another Esper list on the top 8. What changes would you think? What changes would you make if you had to play this again?
I don't know. The one change, I'd probably switch the Sever the Bloodline back to Day of Judgment. I played Sever because their token shenanigans happens, and it's really good against Undying creatures. And like Sun Titan, copy image, just get rid of all of them. Maybe switch that back to a Day of Judgment. I feel like there could be a spot for like a Dissipate or 2 somewhere in there, but I don't really think we want to take away from the spot removal. So, I mean, it's hard to say. I really like the build as it is.
Did you get many chances to flash back Sever the Bloodline?
I did once, yes.
Okay. It's very good when that happens.
Yeah.
All right, well, I know you probably have some pictures to do. Any shout-outs you want to make while you're on camera?
To all my friends in Los Angeles for watching the top 8 and me take it down. So.
All right, congratulations again.
Thanks again.